Here we are at my nightstand to talk about cedarwood oil. So I've got my alarm clock that doesn't make any sound, and it's not the phone. So I don't have my phone in my room. I've got my body butter, my body mist. You guys, this is an awesome book, by the way, All the Light We Cannot See. If you've read it, let me know. I do recommend it. It's a huge book, but it's so good. And the author is from Boise, Idaho. So maybe I'll meet him when I'm there visiting my family. But I want to talk about cedarwood. So I have just a couple oils on my nightstand, vetiver, and I put a dropper top on the vetiver so it's easier to get out. And hinoki, oh my gosh, I love hinoki, which is actually pretty similar to cedarwood. So I'm going to flip it around and talk a little bit more about cedarwood. So cedarwood oil is such an amazing oil. It's seriously one of my favorite oils, and it's a wonderful oil for sleep, which is why it's by my bedstand. And it's just soothing and calming to the mind as well as the skin. So it's an oil that we find in the Correct X skin ointment. It's also in the body wash. Have you tried the body wash yet? It's so good. Grapefruit and bergamot and cedarwood, which those three oils make a wonderful personal scent anyways. And then in the body wash, it's just amazing. And so I use cedarwood for sleep. This is also really good for kids. So if your kid wakes up in the middle of the night and they feel a little disturbed or having trouble get back to sleep, cedarwood is great for that. Cedarwood is one of the oils I like to put in the monster spray, like Monsters Away. So just to have a room spray for your kids, you can put anything in it and call it monster spray. Like, let's get rid of those monsters in the closet. Psh, 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 you know, cedarwood is great for that. Wild orange and lavender, that makes a great blend. Cedarwood is the oil of community. So it's really great for when you're wanting to feel more connected. So if you're dealing with feelings of isolation, and honestly, who isn't right now? So to overcome feelings of isolation or feeling disconnected, it's the oil of community. So we feel more connected to each other, but also to source energy. So Indigenous people traditionally would sit under the cedarwood tree for visions, for that connection. Think about the roots of the tree and the way they're interconnected with each other under the ground. That's what cedarwood promotes for us as well. So really practically, it's good for your skin. It's good for soothing, relaxing, and calming. It makes a great personal scent. So it's oftentimes used in the perfume industry and in personal products, but it's usually a synthetic fragrance, which isn't great for us. So we can make our own pure, potent, all natural fragranced things for ourselves. And the cedarwood tree is really sustainably sourced. So the cedarwood that we use comes from the logging industry in the Southeast United States. So we take what would otherwise be waste material from the logging industry and we reuse it for our oil. So it's like a zero waste way to source the cedarwood oil. So in the month of March, cedarwood is yours for free as a Loyalty Rewards member when your order is at least 125 PV and you process that order by the 15th of the month. So go ahead and grab the body wash and the Correct X, restock on your Lifelong Vitality, get the things that you love and use on a regular basis. And just for being a loyal doTERRA customer, you also get a bottle of cedarwood for free. So if you haven't tried it yet, you absolutely have to try it. And if you do use it, you're going to want to grab another bottle and stock up. I always make sure I have several bottles of cedarwood so I don't run out of it and be like, oh no, I forgot to order it. So that's our product of the month. Tell me how you use cedarwood and how you like to use cedarwood, or a way you'd like to try to use cedarwood for yourself.